Let's start solving this compound inequality. So the first one is -2 less than or equal to x plus 3 less than 4. So first I would like to subtract 3 on each side, minus 3, minus 3, minus 3, because the purpose of how do you solve it? What are we trying to achieve? We want to have x right in the middle. So subtract 3 on each side. -2 minus 3 is -5 less than or equal to x less than 4 minus 3 is 1. So x is right in the middle. Then we are done. So this is a solution set, is a set of number, right? So x can be what kind of number? Can be -5, right? -4, -4.2, 0, 0.5, so on and so forth, right? But x cannot be equal to 1 because 1 is not less than 1. So that's why we call this a solution set. Let's graph the solution set. So we have a -5, we have a 1, don't worry about the rest of the numbers. So greater than or equal to 5. And then cannot be equal to 1, so we use an open circle. So the interval is -5 comma to 1. Okay, so that's the first one. And then the next one we have number 2, we have -15 less than -3x and then less than 12. So this one is my favorite problem because we have to divide each side by -3 in order to have x stands alone in the middle. So since we divide each side by negative, we have to reverse the inequality symbol. -15 divided by 3 is 5. 12 divided by -3 is -4. Check 5 is greater than -4, so we are good to go. And then x right in the middle. So you can take this as your solution set. If you are not comfortable with having a bigger number on the right, you can reverse the order. -4 less than x less than 5. When you reverse like that, be sure to reverse the inequality symbol as well. And then graph the solution set. We have a -4 and +5. So open circle because there is no equal. And then the interval is from -4 to 5. So that is number 2. And then number 3, we have 6 less than or equal to -x minus 8 less than or equal to 10. So first let's add 8 on each side. Plus 8, plus 8, plus 8. 6 plus 8 is equals to 14. 10 plus 8 is equals to 18. So we have 18 greater than 14, which is good. And then we have minus x in the middle. And then we will divide each side by -1. So since that is a negative, then we have to reverse the inequality symbol. So that is a -14. This is a -18. -14 is greater than -18, so we are good. And then we have x in the middle. You can box this and then use that as your final answer. I usually don't like having a bigger number on the left, so therefore I will reverse the order again. So -18 less than or equal to x less than or equal to -14. And then I graph that. -18, -14. They both have an equal, right? Okay, then we use a solid circle then. Then the interval, -18 square bracket, -14 square bracket. When you write interval, small number on the left, big number on the right, comma in the middle. Number 4, we have 5 less than 2x minus 3 less than or equal to 9. So this one I will add 3 on each side. 5 plus 3 is 8. 9 plus 3 is 12. And then in the middle, we have 2x is a +2. So when you divide each side by 2, you do not reverse the symbol because 2 is positive. So that is a 4. This is a 6. 6 is greater than or equal to 4. So we are good. Then this is my solution set. So we draw a number line. 4 and 6. We ignore the rest of the numbers. Open circle for the no equal. Solid circle for the equal. And then between them, so the interval is from 4 to 6 square bracket. All right, we have 2 problems left. Number 5. Number 5, we have 5 less than or equal to -3x plus 1 divided by 2 less than or equal to 11. So to get rid of the 2 in the denominator, we have to multiply each side by positive 2. Positive, not negative. So that means we do not reverse the symbols. That stays as a less than and equal to. So 2 times 5, 11 times 2, 22 is greater than or equal to 10. So we're good. Negative 3x plus 1. And then we minus 1 on each side. 10 minus 1, 22 minus 1. So we have a 21 greater than or equal to 9. And then we have a 3x right in the middle. And then you divide each side by negative 3. I know it's negative. That means you have to reverse the symbol to greater than or equal to. So negative 9 divided by 3, 21 divided by 3. So we have a negative 3 greater than negative 7. Good. So that is my solution set. And then if you don't want to have a bigger number on the left, reverse that again. So negative 7 less than or equal to x less than or equal to negative 3. It's not a tough job to do. All right. Number line, negative 7, negative 3. So between them, there is an equal. So we use 2 solid circle. So this will be negative 3, right? So square bracket, negative 7, negative 3, square bracket. Last one, number 6. So number 6, we have 0 less than 4x, negative 4x plus 3 divided by negative 2 and then greater than, less than 10. So first we multiply each side by negative 2. So since negative 2 is negative, then we have to reverse the symbol one time. Negative 2 times 0, 10 times negative 2. So 0 is greater than negative 10. We are good. Negative 4x plus 3. And then we subtract 3 on each side. So 0 minus 3. Negative 10 minus 3. Let's check. We have negative 3 greater than negative 13. We are still doing a great job. Negative 4x in the middle. And then we divide each side by negative 4. So since that is negative, then we have to reverse the symbol again. So this will be a positive 3 over 4. This is a 13 over 4. 13 is greater than 3. So we are doing fine. And then in the middle, we have x. So this is my solution set. And then we draw a number line. So 3 over 4. And then 13 over 4. So x is between these two numbers and not including those two numbers. So that's why we use a parenthesis on both. There you go. That is the final answer, and that is the end of this video. If you think my instruction is helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate your help really much. I see you all in the next lesson. Signing out for now.